Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Hidden Raven, and welcome to Five Nights at Baldi's. Now, this game just got out on itch.io about 10 hours ago. I'm really excited about it because I haven't jumped on the Baldi bandwagon and decided to go and play the original game like so many others have. In fact, I wanted to do this, an emulation of Five Nights at Freddy's with the Baldi's Basics characters. So join me this evening, ladies and gentlemen, as I play my first Five Nights at Freddy's clone. Oh my, I didn't realize that I had the option of selecting night 1 through 5. I guess I'll start off with night 1. Night 1. There's... No thank you. Goodbye. Yes, sir. Sorry, ran out of time to add more subjects. Night 1, no running, no... Please remember to recycle your food. What on earth do I do? Okay. Sweep, sweep, sweep! Now, I have seen many and multitude of Baldi's Basics in education and learning just on my own time, but I have not been completely infected with the phenomenon. No thank you. Goodbye. This is... Oh, no. I just realized those doors weren't closed. Oh my. Oh my my. Oh my my. Good giddiness. Why?
Once you do, I let you go.
How about no? Okay, that just happened.
Oh, that makes me sad. Ready? No.
I'm sorry, what? Where is she? Where'd she go? Camera 10. No. Okay, she's back where she was. Okay, then. Very, very timed, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this game yet. I certainly don't know what this man does at camera 10. He may very well just be in the background, and who knows, Baldi shows up right there. But I really don't know what this does, or what I'm supposed to do. It kind of just throws you in there. Now, clearly with this little girl mechanic, she progressively makes her way up to and from the door. But you can see her in the doorway right before she gets you, so you can just quickly shut the door and then open it again whenever you please or need to. It's very... I don't know how I feel about it yet. I really don't. 6 a.m. Okay, everybody. We've survived the first
Great
night.
job!
Okay, thanks, Baldi. I really don't like that. I really don't like that. I can see why everybody is so scared of Baldi. What have we got? What have we got? Little girl. Nope. Where's the little girl? Where is the little girl? Did she just now show up as soon as I took my eyes off? Yes, she did. Okay. She's in the detention room. Is this actually based off of the Baldi's Basics map? That would be wonderful. Again, I've never played Baldi's Basics. It's just... I've seen it. I've never played it. So it's kind of interesting. But I doubt it, considering how many classrooms are actually in this place. So I'm gonna shut up about that now. Ah, there's the principal. Okay, then. It's strange. At first, whenever I first saw this game, I had no idea that was supposed to be the principal. I just thought it was some random stranger walking up to you, like the bully, and just saying, "When will you learn? Detention for you." It's so strange. I think Baldi's Basics as a whole has this whole anthology about it now, that it's just kind of shocked the indie scene. It's very stupid, but all the same interesting. I remember it was probably about 2 weeks ago or so that there was this slender Baldi clone that was just...
Wow, that's great. Let's play again.
That was all the same very cringy, but this is what I like to see.
Looks like it's sweeping time!
No thank you. Is that Foxy? It is! Oh my goodness. Okay, so the developers turned... Why? There's Baldi. That's Baldi. Why? Okay, so this is the stage, the puppet stage or whatever, and then I don't know where Baldi is. I'm very worried because I don't see any of Baldi. Okay, no, that must have been just the principal moving from side to side. Oh!
Let's play again.
No! You will go home!
Oh, that makes me sad. So broken times in a row.
Looks like it's sweeping time!
No, it's not. Okay, Thunka. Go home. Go away. okay. We're okay, everybody. Very strange indeed. Now you see, this second night has introduced 2 more variables, and that is the sweeping, and that is the principal. Is the principal gone? He is, okay. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. How are we already down to 2 bars? That's so strange. Oh crap, and I just now recalled, okay, I need to be listening more instead of focusing on the camera because that's using up a lot of my power, and I can't afford to lose a lot of my power. I've already done that in my life.
I wanna play with someone.
Okay, so that audio cue right there means that she's at audio camera 5, I think. Let me check. Okay, yes, okay, I am wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I'm impressed with myself. Wonderful.
Looks like it's sweeping time.
No, for both of you. Thunka.
Oh, that makes me sad.
Thunka. I'm
Ready? No.
waiting on the Thunka. He's not there. There he comes. Thunka. Thunka. There it is. Okay, wonderful. He's back. She and he are right there. We should be sailing high in the sky until 6 a.m. Wonderful, everybody. And we're good.
Great job!
Do I get a shiny quarter? No, I don't. Night 3. I do want to explore all of this just for the sake. Good for you. I just want to explore all of this for the sake of the game and for the sake of the anthology that is going to become Baldi's Basics, because this has been something that shocked the media. So perhaps it is 2018's Five Nights at Freddy, but I sincerely doubt it will spawn that kind of anthology, but something of a smaller scale perhaps. The game is very much based off of audio cues, and the audio cues are going to tell you when they spawn and when they move. I know that's a very basic principle of Five Nights at Freddy's games, but I don't know. I feel like this game could have more.
I have been programmed to desire your image.
No, thank you. Where are you going? What are you doing? Is that you? No. Okay. What? What? Excuse you. Okay, so they've introduced a lot of characters. Is that?
No.
Stop that. Why?
I have lost you. I don't like that.
Is that him? Who is that? Oh.
Looks like it's sweeping time.
Why is there golden balls? Whoa!
No.
Okay, everyone. We're going to have to do this over again, and I'm going to have to be less stupid. How do I avoid gold Baldi? Oh my. Okay, so let me say this. The first 2 nights, they were lacking, not in the fact that it was boring, but in the fact that they didn't introduce a lot. The very first night, you only introduced the jump rope girl. That's okay for the sake of mechanics and gameplay. That's okay. I would have introduced the principal and the jump rope girl at the very beginning of the game because they do the same exact thing. They both give off audio cues and move in different places, and I need to focus on this now. Great. But as far as I can tell, maybe Gold Baldi, you don't look at him. Look at your camera, perhaps. I don't know.
I see you,
You see,
friend.
my issue with the game is that everybody can be solved by when they show up in your doorway.
When
and then
will you learn?
You're able to just shut the door on them. It's very... There they are.
Ready? No.
So I would really hope that's
I
not the
see
case.
you,
Close the door.
friend.
Camera.
No.
Camera. Is he gone? That's the answer. Okay. You see, that's the
Looks
kind...
like it's sweeping time.
It is not sweeping time. Okay, so you actually have to trigger the sweeper.
No. Let's play.
Thunk.
Let's
Okay.
play again.
You have to trigger his mechanic by going to your camera and looking at it, because if I'm not wrong, I believe in the original Five Nights at Freddy's,
eternity.
you only had to hear him
No
and then
running in the
thunk, thunk,
halls.
thunk would come down the hallway and scare you nonetheless, whether you looked at the camera or not. Very, I mean, it is emulating it to an extent, but he just disabled my camera. I can't do anything. Get out of my sir. Bye-bye. How long are you going to be here? No, thank you. Are you here for eternity now? Who is this sock man?
That makes me sad.
Good for you. Bye-bye. Who is this sock man?
Wow, that's great.
Why?
Let's play again.
Why is this everything that it is? Excuse
No running
you.
in the halls.
Camera. Oh crap. Oh crap. I can't. How do you avoid the sock man? How do you avoid the sock man? Maybe he comes in the cameras at some point and I'm supposed to close all the doors? I don't know. Let me say this. This is where the game fails. There is no phone guy. That's where it fails to be a Five Nights at Freddy's introductor. Because the phone guy, at a very base level, gives you instructions of how to avoid each or every animatronic. You see it in the puppet, you see it in the three or four original characters, and that is, he introduces Foxy and he introduces Chica Freddy and Bonnie in the same way. And I can't remember if there was anything about the little Freddy character, but nonetheless, let's get and try this again one more time. Give me my camera back. Give me my camera back.
That makes me sad.
Good for you. Whoa!
Someone.
No
Okay.
running in the halls.
Panic evaded for about 20 seconds. You had to click on the sock to make him go away after he was done infecting your camera system.
Looks like it's sweeping time.
Sweeperman, that is the left door. Nope, going Baldi. Camera. Camera.
I have lost you. I don't like that.
Principal. No. Thunka. Principal. Okay. Good. Okay. Wonderful. It is only 3 a.m. and I've only got 3 bars of power. I think that's good. Perhaps, perchance, I don't know. I'm speaking very fast because I'm very, very on edge with this game. Let me say this. I was really slowly introduced to the first 2 nights of this game. I found them kind of slow and a bit aggravating because they didn't introduce enough. But the third night has certainly introduced a whole lot into this game, if not all of its contents. Okay, I really don't want Golden Baldi to show up again. Okay, so when he shows up there, my guess is when he smacks the ruler once, he comes into your room. That's my guess. If not, then that's just his sound.
Once you do, I let you go.
Camera. Little girl, Okay, so you have the opportunity to make the sock man go away entirely by clicking him. I believe before he infects your cameras, though. You have to do it right as it's happening or after. Who is the robot or whatever that heart thing is that says, I want to be your friend? What on earth is that? Please let me know.
I see you.
No, you don't.
Friend.
No friend. No friend. Sweeping time.
No running in the halls.
Sweeping time. Thunka. There we go. Wonderful, everybody. Golden Baldi. Nope. Not doing it. There we go. Okay. So if I only had known that's how to avoid him, I would have loved how to do that. I thought closing the door was the answer, but it was not. Not indeed at all. Thank goodness. Oh man. Okay. The night 3 was definitely.
Great job.
Do I get a shiny quarter? No, of course not. Night 3 revived this game for me. It really did. There you go. It kind of brought it back. The first 2 nights, as I said before, the first one was a bit stagnant. The second introduced...
Will you marry me?
No, thank you. Another character, and that was kind of cool, but all the same, they did the same thing. I would definitely introduce fewer and the same characters progressively instead of all at once like this. It did throw me into a panic, and that kind of gave me a good experience, but all the same, I do think it might be better if you introduce more of the same characters if you're going to include the same mechanics of the game at the same time.
When will you learn?
Never. Golden Baldi. I don't know why, but Golden Baldi freaks me the heck out. It's just, it's crazy, man.
When will you learn?
I just needed to yawn.
Oh, that makes me sad.
Good for you.
Looks like it's sweeping time.
It is not sweeping time.
I hunt
Yo, come down the hallway.
all eternity.
Thunk. There we go.
Oh, I am coming, ready or no, here I come.
No, thank you. Is that okay? What? He said, I'm coming for you, ready or not. It's 2 a.m. Golden Baldi.
When will you learn?
I have lost you. I don't like that.
So this seems more so of the third night. It just seems very strange. It seems more frequent, but
Will you marry me?
no thank you.
I'll take that. It's mine now.
Is that... What was that? That
I
was the
have
bully.
been
That was the bully.
programmed
Okay.
to desire your image.
Did I block out the bully when I blocked out the robot? Did I? Golden Baldi. Okay. Nope. I'm glad I put
Looks
that
like
down.
it's sweeping time.
It is not.
Oh,
There you
that
go.
makes me sad.
Thunka.
Ready? No.
No Thunka. Okay. I kind of want to see all the jumps. Sock puppet, you go away. After discovering how to do the sock, it's fine after you
When
find out
will
what
you
to do with the sock.
learn?
Okay. Wonderful.
Let's play.
Okay, so the next one's gonna be the principal coming through on the right-hand door, I believe. I'm not entirely sure. It's just this is nerve-wracking. What the heck?
Let's
What the heck was that? I haven't seen him before. That wasn't the bully. Is that the bully's father? Goodbye. 5 a.m. Come on. Come on, 5. Come on. Come on. Come on now. Please.
Looks like it's sweeping time.
You gotta take your cane.
So I believe the bully just came out once more. Golden Baldi.
Oh, no.
Once you do, I let you go.
Nope. Not happening. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Oh, that makes me sad.
Regular Baldi.
Let's play.
Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. I need to relax on the camera and I need to relax on the doors. Oh. Goodbye. Please go. Please go. Please go. Thunk. Create a Thunka. Okay, we're good. We're good. Wonderful,
I see
wonderful.
you,
No, you don't.
friend.
Let me talk about a specific mechanic that I do have a bit of an issue with, but nonetheless, I can appreciate this in this game. 6 a.m. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Great job!
So here's my issue with the game. And I believe this will go even more so for night 5, and that is, you don't have to look at the cameras. You don't need the cameras. You can base everything that you need to know about the game through audio cues. So, in this next game, I'm going to make an attempt to just play off of the audio cues instead of looking at the camera, and let's see how we do. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is night 5. Now, in this, I've challenged myself only to play off of the audio cues and not look at the camera at all. Okay. But that doesn't mean I can't close the doors. The reason being, I believe everyone that is in this game actually plays off of just showing up in the
I
doors.
have lost you. I don't
Like the
like
robot,
that.
or the jump rope girl.
Oh, I
Sweeper.
have been programmed to desire your image.
Golden Baldi and the Sock Man are two different mechanics. Golden Baldi, you just need the camera, and then...
When will you learn?
I'm already down 1 bar of power? How?
Looks like it's sweeping time.
Go away. So I have to look at camera 5 to activate the sweeper. Good for you. Nope, no thank you.
I hunt you all.
Alright, so
No.
my bet is to not willingly look at the camera. And this is the frequency.
I have been programmed to desire your
Thank you.
image. Oh, I have been programmed to desire your image.
No thank you, little girl. Thunk it. There you go.
That makes me sad.
So the frequency of the monsters has increased, but nonetheless, they do the same thing. They just show up in the doorways.
I'll take that. It's mine now.
I am looking for you.
Okay, so I just noticed that
I
you can see
Looks
on
like
the,
it's sweeping time.
you can see
I
on
am
the
coming
doors.
for your door. I am coming for your door.
Okay, it's 2 a.m. and I've only got 2 bars of power. Is this even possible mathematically? Thunker. There you go.
Looks like it's sweeping time.
Thunk. There we go. We're good, we're good. There is no way I'm making out of this into night 5. Oh my, I'm going to die. Well, at least we're going to see what happens when we have no power. This will be the first time this has actually happened in this
When will
game.
you?
I am coming for your door. Here I come.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, it appears that we're supposed to use just the audio cues in order to conserve enough power to get through night 5, and that's what we're going to do. I'm going to give this a couple more tries and see if I can actually get through it. His
I
shadow
am
right under
coming
the door.
for your door.
Thank you.
I'll take that. It's mine now.
Is the sock draining my power?
You learn.
That would be
Looks
the
like
only thing
it's
that makes
sweeping
sense. Is the sock drains your power. No, thank you.
I am looking for you. I will fly.
Goodbye, little girl. Thunk, 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 thunk. Come on.
When will you?
That makes me sad.
We're good.
No running in the halls.
So broken hearted.
No way, Mr. Principal Man. Come on. Goodbye. There we go. Oh, come on now. Thunk, thunk, thunk. There you go.
That makes
When will
me
you?
sad.
My goodness, this is the frequency of this is insane. I don't know how to stop the sock man from draining my power. I really don't. Is it I need to click on him when he's done doing his noise, or what do I do about that? Because Golden Baldi will show up and just like that. I don't know if he's draining my power or not, because it was at 4 bars, now it went down. Ah, this has got me in a frenzy
When will you
mindset.
learn in the halls?
I'm gonna leave him there and let him do his thing. Okay, stop. Can you stop? Gotta go. Golden Baldi's here.
I am coming for your door. Here I come.
There we go.
I'm gonna take your cane. When will you learn?
I don't have enough power for this. I have. No, thank you. Okay. We just got down to 1 bar of power. We just got down to 1 bar of power. Oh my. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got 1 more in me, and that's it. Let's try this once more and see if we can finish this. The power constraints are extremely insane. I think a lot of it has to do with luck in this. This cannot just be that. No.
I am coming.
You see, how can you start off the game by throwing him into the door?
I am programmed to desire
Just
your
everybody.
image.
Oh my. There we go.
When will you learn?
Who is that keeps popping in the left doorway with the blue shirt and the big head?
Will you marry me?
Nope, not Joe Pro.
I am coming.
He just came back.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm finished with the 5th night. Let me just give the custom night a try and see if I can do anything about this. Baldi's friends. Baldi Knight. Dangerous. Annoying. The playful. Playtime and principal. Baldi and Bully, Knight of Turmoil. Very hard. Okay, let me do the very hard and see what happens, because I doubt very much I'm going to be able to keep up with this.
I'll take that. It's mine now. I'll take that. It's mine now. No running
Oh, that makes me sad.
I'm gonna take your candy. I'm gonna take your candy.
Oh, that makes me sad.
I'm gonna take your candy.
Oh, that makes me sad.
Ladies and gentlemen, it appears we've come to the end of our time. My only issue with this game is the frequency aspect of the game. Now, I'm sure that there are plenty of examples in Five Nights at Freddy's games that actually have this, and the frequency is purely abundant, and it just ticks you off when they come by. But it's very weird when a lot of the characters are based out of the same thing, and you've got them all coming at you at once. So ladies and gentlemen, I encourage you to try this for yourself and try to experience some of the mind-numbing pain that I just went through in the past hour. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have a good evening and a good night. I'll see you.